has more posts. It looks a little more legitimate. I don't think it's real though. It's the same girl, I think, because I didn't unfriend her, but she started talking to me, and I realized this is the same person. So I didn't unfriend them yet, but I probably should. I wanted to try to figure out if I could expose them to Facebook. To see if I could. I also wanted to call Steve and talk to him about it. But she's claiming to be Korean. Her name is Stark or something like that, or not Stark. It's a name that's commonly Korean, but it's a name that's a real short name, but I can't remember. It's not Lee or anything like that, but it's a short name like the word Stark, but it's not Stark. Stark is the name of my neighbor. I think it's her last name. But it's a short name like that. But I went to Aiden's. I don't know if he's a Stark or not. People don't all have the same last names anymore. But I'm going to say Aiden Stark. It's her son, and he graduated from high school, and he was in track. He had a lot of, he must have been good at it. He was good at track. He had some, like, certificates that he had won or something like that on display. And she made, these cupcakes she made were pretty good. They had pork. I didn't eat pork, but I had potato salad. Their potato salad doesn't have eggs in it. I thought, oh, you probably put the duck eggs in the potato salad. But she did put the duck eggs in the cupcakes. It was a good recipe. I had 2 of them. I had potato salad, a little bit of macaroni salad, pickles. I think there was crackers and cheese. And I think there was a vegetable too. I mean, they didn't have a lot of vegetables, but they had some. People don't like vegetables. They had some though. But the cupcakes are really good. I didn't eat them. I think they had ham or something like that. Sandwiches. I mean, yeah, I like ham, but I thought, well, I don't need to have ham. It looked good. I think they had another sandwich too, or they might have had pulled pork or something like that, or maybe it was chipped beef. They had some meat, which that's what people eat in America. I mean, if they didn't have meat, they might have had chicken too. I mean, they had some meat, but I didn't even look at the meat because I had fish that night. Or, I had my own stuff, whatever. Cupcakes are really good, though. She made those herself. She said she put duck eggs in them. So you can use they came out good. I mean, you can use duck eggs in baked items. I mean, some people might say maybe you shouldn't, but they turned out fine. And I've made things with duck eggs. I make pancakes with them, and I've made meatloaves, and I mean, I don't bake a lot of cakes, but I think the size of the duck egg is going to be different than a regular egg, so you got to consider that. Instead of adding 2 2, you might want to add 1 or something like that. You might have to figure out. I mean, if the recipe took 3, 2 might be okay. If the recipe took 2, you might just put 1 in. I don't know. 1 might be. Boy, it's really foggy here. It's only 7 o'clock. That's 57.4 miles. I mean, we already drove to Winona, so if it's foggy up to Winona, I've already got that dash cam, and I'll put that on. I'll put that on later. I don't have it on right now. Today's the 30th of June. Later on I'll put that on, and that's curious to what it looks like. You'll have to watch that. Can't see anything. I think I better put my lights on. Someone getting on might not see you. Foggy here and there. I mean, like up here, it's just like there's a cloud bank over there, and here it's clear. About that. I'll just leave the lights on though, because it may be foggy up ahead. I mean, like this farm is all enveloped with clouds, and here it's clear. So we'll stop at get gas, and then we'll stop at the grocery store for a while. Maybe we'll kill just a little bit of time so that we have a nicer view. And I'll eat. I mean, this Woodman's is open all day and all night. That's one thing that's nice about Woodman's, is they're open 24 hours a day. I think they close on Christmas and Easter and Thanksgiving. They close at noon, but I mean, they're open all the time. That's nice. A lot of stores used to be open all day and all night, and then when the Roni came, this virus that we had, a lot of places drew their hours back. They cut their hours and they left them that way, but Woodman's is still open 24 hours a day. I think that might be the only store that didn't cut their hours. I think part of that may be, I don't know if it's hard to get people to work at night. That's an awful shift to work. Up all night, and then you got to sleep in the day, and everybody else wants you to be up then. Everybody else expects you to, you know, they're going to call you on the phone, you want to do this, you want to do that, or they're going to expect you to, they're not going to expect you to sleep. And if there's other people in the household, they're going to want to do stuff. They're not going to want to be quiet. They're getting up. When you're going to bed, they're getting up. And they're going to want to vacuum the floor, and they're going to want to be doing stuff in the kitchen and, you know, doing stuff. And here you're going to go to bed. And if you're a light sleeper, I mean, you're already doing something that's kind of unnatural. And if you're a light sleeper on top of that, that sucks. It's not a good life at all. So it's maybe good that they don't, maybe it's good that they don't have these people. I mean, do they really need to be open all night? But at Woodman's they are. And they had I hope hope it wasn't this one.